Hi, and welcome to this week's Tech Tip of the Week. So the idea for this one came from when I went to a meeting recently where somebody was running a presentation who wasn't the teacher, and watching them try to manipulate and move their presentation back and forth, it was a little painful to sit there and just watch. Most of you are going to know a lot of these, but I promise that everybody will learn at least one thing from this one. We're just going to show you some quick shortcuts on using your presentation. Let's start out with some easy ones first. If you need to exit your presentation mode, just hit that escape button up in the top left-hand corner, and that basically will get you out of presentation mode. If you go to the next slide, yep, you can click, but you can also use that right arrow. You can use the down arrow. You can use the enter button. You can use the page down button, and you can just use the space bar found at the bottom of your keyboard. Those will all move you to the next slide. If you need to go back to a previous slide, I've watched people sit there and struggle and they try to manipulate it going down here, and it's like, just don't do that. There's shortcuts built into your keyboard. Left arrow, up arrow, backspace button found on the top right, or your page up button on your keyboard. All of those will take you to your previous slide. If you need to go to a specific slide, you don't need to go down to the bottom here, click on the slide, move up to the one. You could just put in the number. Like, let's say I want to go to my first slide, or let's say the second slide. Hit 2, I hit enter, goes right to that second one. Okay. I hit 5, I hit enter, I go back to this fifth slide that I was just on. If I want to activate the little laser pointer, I can just hit the L button, and then, ooh, look at that. Very 70s. So I can activate the laser. If I hit the L button again, it goes away. Nice and simple. If I am talking about something and my students are more focused on what's going on the screen, I can make my screen black just by hitting the B button. Turns it all black like that. Hit it again, it comes back. Or if I don't like the black screen because it makes my room too dark, I can hit W for a white screen, and it can go that way too. Hit W and comes right back. So there's a whole bunch of other tips that you can use and shortcuts that you can use with presentations. I just wanted to hit on some of the biggest ones there, and I hope they help. Thanks for listening.